Hi, welcome back to Nick's Greek wood-fired oven cooking. Today is Australia Day and we're celebrating this great nation. Both my parents are Greek and I was born in Australia, so I'm a first generation Australian Greek. And the beauty of that is that we've also got this Greek culture that we're dragging along with us during our life journey in Australia. Now, Australia Day symbolises a day for lamb. So what I'm doing today is a spin-off of this Greek version of biftekia, or keftekia in this case, because they're made out of lamb and not beef. And here I have a kilo of minced Australian lamb, some pepper and salt. I've got some chopped up parsley, curly parsley, some chopped up mint, some chopped up oregano, one red onion, an egg, some breadcrumbs, fresh garlic, 4 anchovies, and we're going to combine all those ingredients together into the bowl, and I'm just going to mix it through with my hand and really get all those elements incorporated into the lamb mince. All right, so I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it's like. As you can see, all the ingredients are in the bowl. I've left them all cut quite rustic, so you can really taste the flavour of each herb and the onion and the garlic during the barbecuing process. So I'll mix that through. Well, all the ingredients are mixing really well to that lamb mince. Now, generally in Greek we call the Keftedas, and generally they're little small meatballs, but in this case I'm going to put these lamb mince mixture on these long skewers, and sometimes they're sort of symbolised by the version of the Arabics who barbecue their meat on a long skewer. So, but as I said, we're in Australia, we're a multicultural society, and I'm going to incorporate this Greek lamb mixture onto the skewers and have an Australian day with lamb. So I've got some water there which helps us to sort of separate the fat in the lamb against our hands and smooth it over the skewers. So I'll go ahead and do that. As you can see, I'm doing the lamb quite thick and round, so not so thin as they do in the Arabic way of cooking it. So what we're going to do is get some water and just smooth over it, and that smooths it over for us and keeps it intact. So we'll just squash those sections there, and we'll do another one. Well, there we have it. The lamb mince now is all been placed onto the skewers. I'm going to wrap this in some Glad cling wrap and put it into the fridge for an hour, just to allow it to sort of the fat to set, easy to barbecue on our wood-fired barbecue. So we're not cooking this in the oven this time. We're going to put it on a barbecue, which I'm going to fire up with natural woods, so we have that authentic taste. All right, I'll see you then. Well, I've lit the fire now, ready for our Australia Day Greek lamb skewers. So we'll let that burn away and form into a nice radiant heat, and we'll begin our cooking. Well, the fire's settled down and you can see the wood has formed that white ash, so nice and hot. So we'll put our lamb skewers on now. Okay, so our lamb skewers are on the barbie, and we'll keep an eye on those and get them nice and cooked. As I said, they're quite thick, so they'll be nice and moist, and they won't dry out as the conventional thin place ones are. So this will be quite nice, and have a few beers and start our Australia Day celebration. Can't wait. Well, they're charring up beautifully. Now I've got some oil here, which has got some olive oil, oregano, pepper and salt. Not a bad base. So what does it helps get that smoky flavour. So we'll light up the fire a little bit, but it won't overly light it. It won't get too much of but it keeps the lamb nice and sort of tasting like the traditional Greek lamb should. Okay, so they're about ready to come off now. I don't want to overdo them, I don't want to dry them out. And then I'm going to throw on this Greek pita bread. So I'm going to oil one side and throw it on, and nothing like having some Greek lamb mixing some nice little pita bread. Okay, so I've got the pita bread on the barbecue as well. I've brushed one side of it with some olive oil, oregano and garlic mix, and I'll let them cook a bit longer. Let the fires die down. I didn't want an extremely hot fire, only because I didn't want to dry the lamb out and just charring the outside and leaving the inside still not sort of cooked, because they were quite thick. So, alright. You can sort of tell when the bread's ready because it starts to puff up once the other side's cooked. So they're ready to go, and dinner's ready to be served. Happy Australia Day, everyone.